Welcome to African Adventure at Sizewell Hall. Over 500 children have passed through our doors in the last year, and we're going to spend the next few minutes looking at just what they do. We want to say a massive thank you to all the staff at Sizewell Hall, particularly the managers, for all their support. The programme at African Adventure is really educational, and we like to teach children about what they can do to help people across the world. So part of that is teaching them about how to change dirty water to clean water. So we teach them about water filters like this one, and we give a little bit of money each week from what the school gives us to Samaritan's Purse, and Samaritan's Purse then use that money to put one of these water filters in a village that needs it. We've had a really exciting down season. This time last year, these roofs were in a really bad way. They were leaking through and we had to change them. So thanks to lots of your support and great ideas, we've managed to re-roof 2 huts in cedar shingles and 1 hut in water reed, and they should last many more years now. So thank you very much if you were part of that. Recently we've had a really exciting new opportunity, and that is to work with a charity called A Little Bit of Hope. A Little Bit of Hope work in one district in Uganda, and they work on lots and lots of social needs out there. And so we've decided to team up with them and to learn more about what they do. So as part of our African Adventure Week here, we're learning about school farms and how we can support school farms as well. Our children here at African Adventure never go hungry, and we make sure of it, but that's not always the case across many parts of Uganda. And so A Little Bit of Hope have set up the school farms to ensure that children get a meal in the middle of their school day and can continue to finish their school year. Now we hope to link with A Little Bit of Hope and local primary schools to educate local primary schools in this and to continue support for A Little Bit of Hope. A week at African Adventure gives us a lot of different opportunities to get to know all of the children. It's a real highlight for us to be able to have conversations with them and to spend time with each of them individually. That's something that we really value here. A particular highlight for us last season was a night that we spent out in the huts with a younger group of children that had come with their school, and one of the children came to us. We just put them all into bed, and one of the boys came to us, and he was quite upset because he was quite homesick and frightened about sleeping in our African huts in the dark. And we were able to talk to him about what made him feel better when he was frightened, and he told us that usually at home when he was scared he prayed. And so we were able to talk to him more about praying and talking to God in the night if he was afraid. And we actually prayed for him, Becca and I, before he went to bed, and then sent him off into the huts. And when I spoke to him in the morning, he said that he slept really well and all of our prayers before bed had been answered, and that he had really enjoyed his night out there. So much happens in a year at African Adventure, both during weeks with schools here and behind the scenes. And we know that we could not do anywhere near as much as we do without the help of so many amazing volunteers. That's people who help us on the team, who cook in the kitchen for us, who help us with admin in the office, who give their time, who give their money, who come up on maintenance days, who encourage us, who pray for us. The list is endless. And we would just like to say a particular thank you to an amazing man who gives us so much of his time and his heart and his passion and his energy, and just devotes himself to African Adventure and never seems to get tired somehow. So we would like to say thank you to Phil Sharples for everything that he does and for the way that he encourages us and works alongside us.
Amazing! Mysterious! Adventurous!
Awesome!
Amazing. Astonishing. Cool. Exciting. Fabulous. Amazing.